Hello everyone and welcome to the continuation of the Final Fantasy X Pbirdman Challenge mod. Welcome to my channel, Gordon Crits, and yeah, we are continuing this brutal mod today in this session. So in this session we're going to be visiting this lovely Djosé temple. So we're going to be doing these Cloister of trials. If you don't like that part, just skip ahead, it's fine. I'll timestamp the video. And this session I would at least like to get to the extractor and maybe just reach all the way to Guarusalam, where another story heavy piece will be unfolding in this game. Last session we did some of the Djosé High Road. We also had a fight with Sinspawn Gui before. So this session should be interesting because we're going to travel the Djosé High Road towards the Moonflow and check out the Extractor boss battle. But for now, let's continue on with the mandatory, let's say, Cloister of Trials. Okay, let's enter. Okay. Aha, Isaru.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name? So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Okay, let's first get some goodies from this chamber right here. At least I thought there were some goodies. Ah, there it is. Almost invisible. A remedy. Good. Remedies are what we want, amongst other stuff, at least. But hey, I'll take it. Let's continue on with the Cloister. Let's get this thing over with.
Me? Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
Alright. Let's start.
The Cloister of Trials.
Yes, let's do this. Let's get this over with.
Alright, let's do it.
Right on, Waka. It's our favorite part of the game, everyone. The Cloister of Trials. I think the one in Djosé is my favorite, or let's say the least annoying. Also, I like the one in Macalania as well, actually, building the bridge. This one is not that bad. It's like a puzzle that makes sense, like trying to light up the symbol in the middle. So yeah, let's continue. So we need to light up all the thingies in the middle. But let's start first with taking these guys out, because first we need to do something else. We need to put this here. And this one will go right next to this one. Wonderful. That's what we want. We want it energized. Then you guessed it, you need to push this pedestal right beneath it. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, so we need it discharged one first before we continue on with the rest. I think this one goes here? Then? No. Let's put it here. Alright, that's what we want. Okay. Let's put these into the pedestal. Oh, to put the pedestal I'm gonna put it back. So, easy peasy. Come on, I wanna put it in. There we go. You have to know these things, like charging the sphere. That's the stuff you need to know. And the destruction sphere as well, like you think you're finished, but then the destruction sphere thing still needs to happen. And you need to know, you need to push this in here, like it's all stuff, yeah, you figure it out along the way and you just don't forget it, right? Or at least you remember snippets of it or enough of it that you don't forget how to do this. Okay. There we go, because we need this to happen. Like the center eye. That's the one that lights up the center eye. Okay. Good. Now we just need to head back. Alright. Let's get the pedestal back and insert the others, Djosé spheres, yeah, to the left and right to make the like the wings. It's like wings of the final Aeon, I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh no, this one's for the eye. This one's for the eye, I think. This one, we need to put those back in the beginning. This one. And then the final one we can take from how we opened the door. And this one. Because yeah, the door can be closed now. We do not need it. And now the platform is ready. So like you think you're like, oh, this is well, you like think, oh, where's the destruction sphere? The puzzle's over, but wait, hold on. Hold on just a second. Because it's important that we now like finish the cloister, that we're going to need to push all these pedestals. Push them all. I think there was one here as well. Yeah. Push in all 5 of them. There we go. 3. And number 4. And number 5. But we do not want to take the stairs yet. We do not want to take the stairs yet. Because we want to take the elevator back down first. Because now the destruction sphere stuff happens. I think it's over here. Yeah. Here you see a blinky light. Touch it. And, well, what do you know? There it is. Yoink. And we bring it upstairs to the pedestal. Now in the vanilla game, this contains a magic sphere. But maybe Pbirdman modded this item. So let's see what it is. Might be the same. Defense sphere. Okay. Okay, I think we could give this maybe to Oren. Giving Oren a more tanky status. Kimahri is not very tanky as well. But with the guard, I think Oren might be a good candidate to use it for. Yeah, let's do it. I still haven't figured out how to... who should get the luck sphere. Looking at... yeah, everybody's luck is about the same, so... we want to give someone a very high luck stat, which increases their critical hits, least decreases the chance they get a critical hit, and up their accuracy and evasion. So who we're gonna... I think I'm just gonna give it to the main character, maybe. I think that might be a good call. Or do we want more critical hits, like with Oren, for example? But his evasion and accuracy sucks, so it will not add in any way with that. But for, like, Titus, I think it's fine. He's very balanced, so I think I'll just give it to him. Something I should have done a long time ago. Not using the luck sphere, just... yeah. We should use it. We have had it all this time, so let's use it. Okay, that was a good choice. Let's continue.
Stop pacing around.
Can't, I'm very nervous. Okay, we just look.
We wait here.
Alright, man.
You should try to settle down. You know we'll be blamed if anything happens.
Well, well, you again.
Ah,
Still traveling
Donna.
quite the crowd, I say. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Donna's not liking that.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Okay, we played a waiting game.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Not so good, no. Mari, you speak?
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
That was very condensed.
You should try to settle down. You know we'll be blamed if anything happens.
When have I ever caused any trouble?
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
You should, Bartello.
Please
You should.
touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
You should wash that hand, Bartello.
Stop pacing around.
Yeah, I know. Should I leave or something? Yeah, that's it. That triggers it.
You owe much to your father.
She's so mean.
Your
I do not like
guardians
her.
won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
There we go. I didn't think of it before, but yeah, I think the call to make here is Ixion. Trying to stay faithful here to the creator of this mod, Pbirdman, so I'm gonna call him Ixion. So yeah, there's still like 2 treasure items we need to get that we only could get after we completed the trials. I think that's only a part where we go back. There are some potions we can get also on the road, but there's a chest here, I think, in the inn that we can get now. Used to contain a switch hitter for Waka, but let's see what it is now. Still the switch hitter. And I forgot what it does, so let's check it out. There's a lot of weapons. Switch hitter. Ooh, a big strength bump. Now, maybe this will be useful in maybe the boss battle next, but I know Extractor is vulnerable to thunder damage, but maybe that's changed. But if we're facing enemies that have no elemental weaknesses and are immune to a lot of status effects, we could use this. It has a high damage output, but I think the TKO, like I'll take the 50% petrification chance any day of the week. Even the poison touch I would get over the extra strength, because 8% is not that big of a deal, especially on a small, relatively low strength set of 18. So if you quickly calculate that, it's I think it's barely, I think his strength would be 19 or maybe 20, but it's not really that big of a deal. Let's see if there's something else I would buy, but I think I bought stuff outside the session, so I just stocked up on some Phoenix Downs because, yeah, we all know we ran out of those at Sinspon GUI. I stocked up on some potions and, yeah, stocked up on some softs. So I think we're good at this point. I want to save some money because there's a lot of stuff I really want to buy when we're at the Moonflow. So let's get into it. Let's return back to the Djosé High Road and let's head back to the Moonflow.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Oh, here he is.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Good to see you back on your feet, Luzu.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
Come on, sleepyhead. Let's go.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen. What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
I know the feeling, Yuna. We're all laughing at you, but you're the only normal one here. Except you too, Sir
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
Alright, let's continue. Back to the Djosé High Road, Part 2. Okay, we should be receiving some items here. Yeah, halberd, that's something for Kimahri, and I think it's also some kind of strength thing. Yeah, let's see, halberd. Magic plus 20%. So like I said, this really wants me, so after I got around these sphere levels, I'm going to break out here at Lulu's sphere grid, giving him, or maybe if I have a friend sphere by then, or a teleport sphere, who knows, I'm going to put him on Lulu's grid. I'm going to teach him black magic, and I think that's the way I'm going to let Kimahri go. I feel that magic has a lot of potential, and I feel that I either put him on this sphere grid or, like I said, on Yuna's, but there is Yuna's sphere grid is only accessible by a level 3 key sphere. Level 2 is for only Tidus, which is also helpful because it gives me the MP could be used for casting hastes and cheers and hastka. That all costs a lot of MP now, so yeah, I still have this time to decide this. And also I might pick up Flea here because in the beginning I couldn't get it, so that might be a play also. So yeah, there are two possibilities and I'm contemplating both. I still have time to decide, so we still have time to decide what to do with Kimahri. Oh, 2 high potions. Nice. So yeah, Pbirdman is adding extra stuff here, so I really need to pay attention to talk to all NPCs. Do you have any more? No, maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't overdo it. But the high potions are really, really welcome. I think this guy also gives me some potions. There we go. Okay, so we're good stocked up on potions, Phoenix Downs, other stuff that cures status ailments. We're ready to go.
Captain! Wait for me!
Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
Alright. Djosé High Road, Part 2. Oh, we've already been going for half an hour. Okay. That's a lot of
Where
dialogue
to next?
and cutscenes.
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Yeah. Moonflow. 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 Out of my way, Lulu. Okay. So I'm expecting like bees and stuff. However, I was also thinking before we head off, I'm going to go back just for a second. I want to encounter a basilisk so Kimahri can learn stone breath. So that's something I still want to do, but I'll cut that out. And or maybe I'll show the encounter quickly because we haven't encountered those yet. Do I get encounters here? Maybe I get those encounters here. Then I don't need to go all the way back. Okay, here we go. Some basilisks. That's what we wanted. We need to be careful, however, that we do not get petrified here. So what we could do here, I don't think the stone breath is blockable by silence, but let's try anyway. Maybe it is.
Go, go, go!
Maybe we can put one to sleep, unless it's not sleepable. But I doubt we can petrify it. Oh. That's fine. So what we want to do here is just at least a lancet. Alright, we got what we wanted, and now it's just time to finish these guys off.
Let's see.
So let's just start with... Oh, they are very... have half damage by thunder, so let's switch this weapon around. Maybe the silent touch. Okay. Okay. Don't explode! Oh. Let's try to get him out of this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Too fast. I was pressing left, but it went to Waka. That's ridiculous, actually.
As you wish.
Completely ridiculous. Okay, let's start doing some damage. Let's hope Yuna doesn't get stone gazed, because that's something I didn't really account for. They counter! They counter! And Kimahri struck a pose! A dramatic pose! Holy flip! Holy flip! He's technically KO! And petrified! Whoa, these things are hella dangerous. So, okay, let's try a life here. Let's see what happens. Come on, Yuna. Did I break the game? Did the game break? That's why I couldn't target Kimahri. He was KO'd. But he didn't explode, so I think the game is stuck now. The game is probably stuck. I'll probably need to restart because nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Okay, I think it's the game stuck. Let's restart. Let's restart from our last save point. I don't think it's gonna fix itself. Okay, okay, round 2. Round 2 of these guys. Okay. Maybe this time it will go a little bit better. I'm still not sure if the silence attack will work. It said it was immune, but maybe that was to the... or resisted, but that was maybe to the TKO. Let's see. Alright, they're silenced. Maybe it cannot use its stone gaze now. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Let's try to silence strike the other one. We got a crit off, but no silence. That's fine. Does counter. It does a counter attack, so. And let's get the Lancet in for at least learning the Stone Breath, we got what we came for. Okay, so Arn is now... Okay, so that was probably just a glitch. Because now Orin is not KO'd, he has no 0 HP. So we should be able to Asuna him. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's try to silence attack the other one. There we go. And he's poisoned as well. That's good. Well, the poison damage is not that great, and the silence does not affect the Stone Breath. The Stone Gaze, I mean. Okay, we should be able to take this home.
Training, huh?
Another crit. That luck did come in handy. What a counter attack. Ooh, miss. Yeah, the poison damage is a little underwhelming. Yeah, this makes them very, yeah.
Someone with magic skills.
Let's make sure that they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's see what let's use our new spell. Let's use a fire on these flippers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, good damage by Kimahri. Another Stone Gaze. Let's try to solve this with you now. I'm going to go to back to the save sphere anyway, just to save up, so that we can start on the Djosé High Road with the clean slate, let's say, because this is just a side tour. Wanted to show you the enemies, and so that we can continue. Another Stone Gaze, come on. Oh, she's immune. Yeah, good job, good job. Alright, let's finish this. I think I'm gonna hang on to the Twilight Steel for now. Ooh, Ability Sphere. Nice. Alright, I'll save up and then we can continue. Okay. Well, let's get these sphere levels in. One for Kimahri, another HP. Nice, nice. Oren gets a bump in agility. Very soon he will learn, I think, Magic Break? No, it's the other one. It's it's Magic Break. Okay. That'll come up soon, will be very helpful indeed. Pbirdis gets oh yeah, we took this little side road in the sphere grid, so he gets a little bit evasion and also a little bit of, is it magic or magic defense? Magic defense. Alright, Lulu. Now we got this ability sphere here, so we can either take Blizzara or... So, quickly thinking, I think Blizzara will be more useful, but I know we're heading to the Thunder Plains, but I think we'll get an ability sphere when we eventually get to the Thunder Plains. We should be able to have had an ability sphere, but so I'm thinking Blizzara's for fire enemies. Let's take the Watera. I think it's the safer bet. Yuna, some more MP, always helpful. I think that's it. Let's get our formation straight. Let's get Waka out, Pbirdis in, and let's continue. Start with the Moonflow. Here we go. Oh no, first I'll equip Waka with our TKO. Amazing weapon. Okay, I don't think these guys actually give something. Ah, there's our friend. Ah, we know these guys. Ambushed. Damn it. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage. I didn't heal in between. Yeah, I couldn't put it on camera, but there's camera on. We had an encounter just in between Djosé and the actual continuation of the high road, so but I didn't put it on the in the video, so I didn't heal, so this is a little bit problematic. And of course the Funguars need a blizzard, so let's deal with them first.
Allow me.
I think one regular blizzard will be fine. Okay, let's see about these guys. They are vulnerable to water. But yeah, I need to be able to hit them first, let's say. Let's get walkout, let's try to TKO them. They might have some resistance to petrification, they probably do. But nonetheless, we need to try to take them down. Should have done null shock. Should have done null shock. Titus could die here. Ooh. Clutch. Nice job, Kimahri. Let's just make sure everyone gets a turn in. Let's switch this around again, so we're still having the soundless scream. I think I'm just going to give him the dark touch. Okay, null shock. So everyone's protected from its next attack. At least he only does it to one of them. Okay, let's get walkout and try to finish this off. Maybe with the TKO, who knows? There we go. Wonderful. Thunderball we already have. Okay, let's get another sphere grid level with Waka. More accuracy, nice. Very nice. Take a little side route here. What do we have here? A level 1 key sphere. Just one? Okay, it's fine. I'm not complaining.